Brian, and what's going on, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Robinson Lopes, first one in the room, and John Burke, welcome. Good to see you, Jerry, and the ABX girl, welcome. Good to see you, Liz, aloha, and ABX girl, welcome. Good to see you, Kaz Cats, and Michelle out there in Oregon, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Skipico out there here in New York, and Cronies in the UK, welcome. Liz, UK, welcome. Good to see you. And Wash BR, welcome. Good to see you, M8R. And Robert T, welcome. Hello there, Damien. And Activity 79. Good to see you, Hank P. Good to see you, Boris. Good to see you, Bosch BR. Good to see you, Sebastian Escavera. Good to see you, LW, welcome. Sylvia Silv, welcome. And Dave and Bangor, Maine, good to see you. Good to see you, RK8, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. It is February 21st. 2025. It's still cold here in New York City, but we got some cool things to see on this cold day. Good to see you, Jay Trudeau. Let's see if we have even 50% on the ratio. Barely 50% on the ratio. So hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button before we get moving here. We're beginning our tour today here at East 72nd Street and 2nd Avenue. And we have actually, look at this, we have a ghost sign here. We have seen this in the past before, but whoever owns this building is beginning to paint over it, sadly. But we have a ghost sign here that we got to see in its totality a while back. It has been a while since we've been up here, but we have seen this sign in the past, which is pretty cool. But bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul, and FIB, welcome. Good to see you, YOLO, welcome. Get that ratio up. Yeah, that's right. Let's get that ratio up. Good to see you, Lee. Good afternoon, welcome. Nice and cold here in New York City. I think we're going to get the transition here into the evening. Good to see you, Jerry, welcome. Good to see you, Sunshine After Rain, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Casual Observer, good to see you. Good to see you, Phyllis, and good to see you there, Coney Island Jim, welcome. It is chilly. I'm gonna be warm. I'm gonna try to get warm for you guys. Let's see, did we hit 50? All right, we're gonna hit 50 likes and we get walking. Good to see you, Austin City Limits. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. Got me on the big screen. We're gonna see some cool stuff today. Hopefully the gimbal won't freak out on us. I have mounted the charge cable, so there's no extra weight. But let's see, is it sunny in Manhattan? I don't know. There's no clouds in the sky, so I'm assuming so, yes. Where are we today? Where are we going to go today? Well, Beverly, we're going to start on the Upper East Side, and we're probably going to end down by the Flatiron Building, Central Park, and Midtown in between. But first, we got to go up a few blocks. Good to see you, Gus. Welcome. Good to see you, Beach Bum. Welcome. Let's get to 50 likes, and I'll start walking around here. One more like to go. I've come full circle. You know, I always mention this whenever we're around here. Across the street is a CVS, and back when I used to do market research, I used to work in that CVS like once or twice a week. And this was the site of an explosion. When they were building this very elevator shaft right here, there was a machine that exploded underground and rocks went flying in the air. And I was inside of that CVS when it happened. And it was kind of crazy. It was kind of cool. But I took this elevator just now. So, yeah. But good to see everyone. All right, 54 likes. We're still at 50%. It's cool. There's always at least 50 people who watch me intensely and never hit the like button, never subscribe, which is cool. I know I'm not that other guy who's going to come on later and then you'll watch him and you give him a thumbs up. And anyway, but it was incredibly extreme. Look it up. It was pretty crazy, Sunshine. But good to see you there, Stephanie Stearns. Let's fucking go. Welcome to the Upper East Side. This is where we begin today. And we're going to go up. Let's first go up to, we got to go up to 78th Street. So let's do it. Let's go up to 78th Street. That's where we're going to go first. Thanks for hitting that like button. ICU Investigations Atlanta, welcome. But yeah, this is a big building here for the 2nd Avenue subway. That thing is crazy. I remember when all of 2nd Avenue here was shut down to build that subway. It was pretty intense. That's when I was coming up here to work quite on the regular. It feels like a gajillion years ago now. Good to see you, Dave, out there in Dave Jeffrey out there in Niagara Falls. Nice and cold up there. That's for sure. Nice and cold up there. But let's head up to 78th Street. The Duchess found us a cool two interesting and cool things to see. So we're gonna see these things first, and then we're gonna make our way down. And like I said, I think we're gonna end over by the Flatiron Building, so 23rd Street and 5th Avenue. That's where we'll be finishing today. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Friday or Saturday if you're out there in New Zealand or Australia or all the points east. We're gonna go north right now, so we're gonna go north along 2nd Avenue, starting out here at 72nd Street. And again, sorry about the wind noise, it's a little windy. Prism Live Studio has not issued an update just yet. JR Urban Adventure out there in San Antonio, Texas, good to see you. Good to see you, Wilms, driving a Northern Line. Welcome. No, the Desperate Housewife was rude to me. We actually passed that location yesterday. That was 6th Avenue and like 9th Street or 10th Street. That was, yeah, that was Real Housewife Ramona being rude to me in a pharmacy. That was the Ansonia Pharmacy, if I'm not mistaken. Good to see you, Ollie. Welcome. Good to see you, Deb. Out there in London, welcome. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. We got some cool things to see today. No, the wind noise shouldn't be that bad, but people are gonna complain. It's fine. Ooh, yarritos. I'm down with some yarritos. Yeah. Some yarritos. Oh, give me a burrito. I'm down with that. I'm doing great today, cronies. You like the natural sound? I appreciate that. Makes you feel like you're here, right? Love those sodas, me too. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Nice and sunny out here, as you can see. Upper East Side, home of Sean of Bagels and Walks channel. Clear blue skies. I'm hoping to be in Central Park by the time the sun starts going down. Bean and cheese burrito. That sounds good. Good to see you, Donna. Welcome. Happy Friday. Nice and cold out here. Yeah, we're in Sean's territory. What is he doing? That car was doing something weird. Okay. Tomorrow it's supposed to moderate. I think it's 10 degrees warmer tomorrow. Turkish restaurant. Alright, going to 78. We got two things to see along 78th Street. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. Yeah, 40s next week. It's gonna be nice. 40s next week, so it's gonna feel like summer. I already have somebody all up in my business already. Took no time. Took no time. We're going to 78th Street, people. Anyway, it's cold. I always forget it's tough to figure out how to set up out here. But good to see you, Michael, out there in UK. Cheers. Cheers to you as well. Once we get to these first couple of locations, I can start walking south and have the wind at my back. So that'll be good. Adam Wagner, welcome. Blessings upon you too as well on this chilly Friday. Good to see Indies Exposed Investigations. Welcome. Cascats, welcome. Had McDonald's for lunch with his daughter, and then Chinese food for dinner. Thanks for letting me know. I hope you enjoyed it. All international craft beer. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. All right, kids. Making our way up to 78th Street. The Duchess found us a couple of interesting things to see. One more block to go. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Not just about rush time, yeah. Rush hour. Rush hour has begun. Everyone's shuffling around.
It's like 4:30.
Jose Torres, Huepa, Puerto Rico, where it's no doubt nice and warm. Buenvenidos from Puerto Rico. Random questions brought to us by Schaefer Beer. Yes, indeed. Look at this old school locksmith here. It's still here. I remember seeing this place when I used to work up here. Been around since 1971. That's cool. You don't see too many hand-painted signs anymore. All right. I think I'm hanging the right. We're on 78th Street here. I think I'm hanging the right. And then we're gonna see if we can live stream inside of this place. We should be able to. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Let's see. It should be like right here. Right? Let's see. Wow, look at these storefronts. Storefronts in this block. Cool. Oh, I see our destination. It is Brick City. It's cold. So this is Tiny Dollhouse. And this is a dollhouse store. Look at this. Wow. Wow. It's so detailed. Wow, this store is really small. This store is really small. Look at the doggies. Yay! Like little apartment dogs. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me not look too crazy. And I'm gonna ask if I could film. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Nice and warm in here. Wow, this is incredible. This is incredible. Wow. They have everything for your dollhouse needs here. Wow. They literally have everything here. Look at all the shoes. Oh, wow. So this is on 78th, between 1st and 2nd. These are really cool. Wow. This is impressive. Wow. It looks like, look at the front. Wow. And she has, I think we do have Babs playing in the background. Oh, this is incredible. I feel like I'm looking into people's apartments. Oh, look at the BB-8, the BB-8 table. Wow.
I'm from Minnesota.
Wow.
My partner insisted.
Wow, look at that.
They can see everything, and I'm like, I think I just have to take it back. I know.
This is, you know, I saw this online and I was like, I know it's gonna be really cool. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. Hello there, PD and Sheena.
Oh yeah, I was like, I just gotta look at food, and then that's all I can take it.
It's unbelievable miniatures. Good to see you, Travis. Look at the little candies and ice cream. Oh, little Cadbury's for the Duchess. Yay! And then they have all the individual items here. These are like electric lights. So hey, if you're into building miniatures and building doll houses, they have all the doors and the frames. This is incredible. But good to see a ski kayak or television. Wow, the craftsmanship here. You know, this is the kind of stuff you just can't recreate like with like 3D printing. You just can't create this stuff with 3D printing. Like it has a certain type of feel to it. Good to see you, Karen. Good to see you, Liz. Good to see you, Autumn Mallory. I really do feel like I'm looking inside people's apartments. Oh, I love the dog with the monkey. The dog with the monkey. So guys, if you want to get into building little doll houses and miniatures, 78th Street between 1st and 2nd.
They say Chicago's one of the best. Oh, okay. I'm only like 6 hours drive from Chicago. So I should like for the conventions or just for stores.
Yeah, you're more than welcome, Cynthia. Again, guys, if you're here in New York, you gotta check this place out. This is incredible.
London is really the best. Yeah.
All of this is for sale. This is the store. This is the store. So everything you see here, you could buy. You have like all like the wood finishes. This is incredible.
And it's everywhere, you know, it's like they have vending machines of miniatures, like it's...
Wow.
The picture of
78th between 1st and 2nd. Closer to 2nd.
The functional ones. Yeah.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm so happy a store like this still exists.
Enjoy. Yeah, I definitely will. We're on Instagram and we have an extra shop. So I thought you were going to shop.
That was amazing. That was really cool. The couches look so real. The couches look so real. Okay, that was fun. Instagram was good for this one. Tiny Dollhouse, 314 78th Street between 1st and 2nd. You gotta check out this place. That was amazing. Good to see you, Cotton Candy. Welcome. That was really freaking cool. They have an Instagram evidently, so I'm gonna have to give them a follow. But if you're into that, if you're into that kind of stuff, I mean, you definitely want to check it out. It's really, really cool. Don't you love these little side quests? But Cynthia Sunflowers, good to see you. Ah, it was a windy day. Good to see everybody. That was a really cool store. Now we have a house to see, which is going to be right here. Wow, traffic is like light today. Well, welcome, Cotton Candy. Welcome. Now we have a house to see. I think it's going to be on, I want to say it's going to be on this vlog coming up. But good to see you, Lorraine. Yes. You have an older lady being, oh, awesome. That's awesome, Cynthia. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Good to see you, Lorraine. Good to see everybody. You know, you can tell, like, that kind of handmade stuff, you really can't recreate. Oh, it's fucking cold. You can't recreate this kind of stuff with 3D printing. You know, you have this artist, Danny Cortez, who makes these New York City street scenes out of, like, cardboard and stuff like that. And he, like, paints everything meticulously. And it looks so realistic. It's incredible. You just can't get that level of precision with 3D printing. You really can't. That was an incredible story. See, the Duchess always finds these cool things. She's always finding this cool stuff. Yeah, isn't his work amazing, JR? I mean, everything you see, he makes. Everything you see, he makes. It's one of the Christmas houses. Good to see you, Sam Fontaine. Have I visited the restaurant in Times Square that rotates on top of the Marriott? No, I have not, actually. I've heard about it, never been there. Yeah, the rotating restaurant on top of the Marriott Marquis. Never been there. Never been there. Look at this. You want to see something cute? All right, this is for the Duchess. Look at this. This is for Easter. Good to see you, Nibble. Yeah, everything good? You love the view? Empire yesterday was great. We didn't go up to the observation deck, though. We went to the event space that's down below in the basement. So we didn't go upstairs. But isn't this cute? This is for Easter. The person who lives here sets up a display here for all the holidays. And now we have our Easter display set up here. Look at these flowers. They're gorgeous. Are they real? These aren't real flowers. I don't think these are real flowers. Wow. That looks gorgeous. Love it. We saw her house for, she's a photographer. So she did her house for Christmas. So we saw her house decorated for Christmas a few months ago. But there you go. There are our stops along the Upper East Side. Now it's time to make our way south. It was really warm in that dollhouse store, but it was worth it. We're gonna have to go back. That's just such an awesome little store. And it's amazing that a place like that still exists here in New York. Absolutely, Oleg. Good to see you. Good to see you there, Michael. Thanks for tuning on in. Everybody, keep on hitting that like button. Can we get to 175 likes? Keep on hitting that like button. Great day to walk in New York. It could be warmer. If it was like 10 degrees warmer, it'd be perfect. They probably do, Stephanie. Thank you so much. I love the 80s. Good to see you. 3rd Avenue. We're going west at the moment. Gotta put on hoods. Gotta put on hoods. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. All right. Going west along 78th Street.
God wants freedom.
Yeah, probably Neville. I think we're gonna be in Bay Ridge on Sunday. So I have to make a visit to my father. He's home alone right now, so I wanna make sure my dad's good. So I'll be probably hanging out visiting my dad on Sunday. So I think we'll be in Bay Ridge and we'll see what Roy has cooking at the 79th Street Holiday House. He might just have St. Patrick's Day up. So let's see. Now we got to get Roy and Austin together and have them do the Great Brooklyn collab. But it was fun seeing, like, last Christmas, all the people who do the big house displays, like Lucy, the Believe House, you know, some of those bigger displays in Dyker Heights link up with Roy out in Bay Ridge. Now we just got to get them all together with Austin. Got to get the mega collab going. Got to get that mega collaboration going. See, once I start walking, my jacket warms up and I get really nice and toasty, so I'm actually pretty comfortable right now. Just gotta keep moving. Lexington Avenue, everybody. Yeah, Brooklyn is the best borough, in my humble opinion. And I'm not saying that because I was born there. Ah, awesome, Kaz. Good to see you, E-Bike Mike. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, sir. As we make our way, we're gonna make our way into the park, and we'll stroll a little bit of Central Park. What is a neighborhood that I have visited, but I rarely visit? It will probably be Ocean Hill and Brownsville. I've been there, but I very rarely, probably haven't been there in maybe 10, 15 years, maybe more than that. Staten Island as well, I've never been to. I know I've been to pretty much every neighborhood here in Manhattan. And that was basically because of the work that I used to do with market research. But remember that, Boris, remember that, you know, New York is big, so. Yeah, Brownsville, it makes sense. There are some historic things that I'd like to show you guys out in Brownsville. Ocean Hill, not so much. East New York, probably not so much. No, I know, Boris. Yeah, those are rough neighborhoods. I do want to show you guys the Hole. That's on the border of, what's it called, Lindenwood and East New York. It's this neighborhood where they used to dump the dead bodies, and it was a mafia dumping ground. It's below sea level, so it always floods. Yeah! Good to see you, Crazy Coney Island kid. Welcome. Actually, this is the building, right? This is the building right here. This is where the Odd Couple, right, guys? 78th and Park, right? This is Odd Couple, I think, right? Or it's further up on 80. Oh, that might be 84th Street. Fountain Avenue dumps. There you go, Sam. Good to see you, William Brooklyn. Roy, you've been to the Hole? Nice. Thanks for letting me know. Good to see you, Robert. Whatever happened to the fish pond in Brooklyn? I mean, there's a few different fish ponds in Brooklyn. Are you talking about the one in, oh, are you talking about the one that was made from a fire hydrant? That's 1049, so that's 84th Street. I misspoke, that's 84th Street, that's further up. So yeah, the fish pond, that, it was basically, there was a leaky fire hydrant, and then people started putting fish in it. Unfortunately, that was destroyed by the fire department because they repaired the fire hydrant and then they they redid all of the concrete around the fire hydrant. So yeah, it was viral. Casey Neistat went there. I wanted to go see that. That was deep in Bed-Stuy, but unfortunately, didn't last too long. Yeah, that was 1049 Park Avenue. That's 84th Street. That's 84th. That's further up. And Jack Spencer with a $5 super chat. Jack Spencer, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. And as well, thank you so much for getting my train fare up here. First super chat of the afternoon and evening. Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Mimo. Goodbye, Mimo Russillo. Thank you so much for watching. But good to see you there, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Good to see you, Lynette Jackson. I'm like kind of scrolling back here. Welcome. Alfonso says that Chicken Alfredo Library in the medical center. All right. Take your magnesium, folks. That's a great example. Now there is an art gallery that's inside of a townhouse, and I'm pretty sure it's closed already. It's a little bit too late in the afternoon to hit that place up. We gotta hit that place up soon. We've been there before. But, East New York is safe as well as Bushwick, absolutely. Good to see you, Walks in Camera. Welcome. Oh, it's cold right here. It's really gripping. We're on Madison Avenue, by the way. Lynette, thank you so much for watching all my videos. Oh, the wind is really whipping right now. Trying to keep this phone out of the wind. Oh, I can't wait to get my microphones all situation all fixed up. Gotta wait for that update on Prism Live. We did find a software glitch, if you didn't know. They did get back to me. I sent them an email. I sent them some more information about the equipment I'm using and what operating software and what exact phone model I am. And yeah, and they said, you know what? We think we found a software bug. So once Prism Live gets their update, we can get microphones again. But yeah, there's like an art gallery in one of these townhouses here. And unfortunately, I do not think it's open right now. They closed fairly early. And I forgot what exact address it was. Ooh, that townhouse is for sale. That little thin brown one. The townhouse 2 windows wide is for sale. Huh. Wonder how much it's going for. Good to see you, Kirk. There's a little dribble of snow on the ground. It was snowing pretty good yesterday evening. The flurries got pretty moderate. And now it's just cold. But tomorrow's going to be like 5-10 degrees warmer. Then Sunday's gonna be a beautiful day. Sunday, Monday are looking like nice days. All next week the temperatures are gonna moderate. As for now, we just gotta wait. Alright, it's 5th Avenue. Your house would be a down payment, probably. Let's see, this is the Institute of Fine Arts. Metropolitan Museum of Arts, right up there. And yes, indeed, yeah, Biggie Smalls' mom passed away today. I didn't know she was in hospice care. So that's pretty sad. Stephen Doyle, good to see you. Welcome. guys can still hear me. Alibaba, hello. Looks like we're having a little bit of a connection issue. Central Park. Kind of rough area, yes indeed. For a cell phone signal, yes. It is kind of a rough area. Hello there, Michelle King. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you guys can still hear me. You guys should be able to still hear me as we drop frames every now and then. Happy birthday to Miss Lynn. Happy birthday. Good to see you, Daniel. Welcome. All right, you guys get another issue because I think we're dropping frames. But we're loud and clear. All right, good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see if we get this signal back here. Let's go into the park here at 76th Street. We're right by Allison. Let's go say hi to Alice. See, of course, once we get right into the park, I get my connection back. All right, now we're good. Let's go say hi to Alice. Yes, I do, Daniel. I lived here my whole life, and I have witnessed snow. I have witnessed snow here in May. So, of course, I know that it could snow here in May. Hello there, Janine. Welcome. Oh, this connection is being weird out here. Why is the connection being so weird? What's up with you, connection? What's up? Yo, internet connection. What's up, bro? I can't afford $180 a month for a server, for a virtual server. I want to get one of those. Good to see you, Juice Golden. Welcome. Well, welcome for the live stream. Welcome to Central Park. 27,000 trees, 9,000 benches, 142 miles of drainage pipe, 58 miles of pedestrian pathways, 11.5 million cartloads of topsoil, 3,000 plants, shrubs, and bushes create this supposed natural landscape that is Central Park. Every single inch of this you're seeing right now is completely engineered. I'm looking forward to springtime too. What happened? I don't know what happened. What are you in referencing to? The internet connection, I think I was talking about. But Stephen Doyle with a £5 super chat. Stephen Doyle, thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's £5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big £5 super chat. And who was the birthday you wanted me to shout out there? Let me do this really quick because you paid $5. So Miss Lynn, I hope you have a very happy birthday. So because you gave me a £5 super chat, right here in front of Alice in Wonderland. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Lynn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Lynn. And that's what you get for a £5 super chat. Right there. Here at Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland holding court here in Central Park, as she always does, looking magnificent as always. This sculpture was a gift to the children of the city of New York. It's officially called the Margarita Delacorte Memorial in honor of Margarita Delacorte, who was George Delacorte's wife. And this statue was commissioned back. It's Jose de Kreeft, that I do know. Jose de Kreeft created it. And George Delacorte does play a role here in the statue. He plays the role of the Mad Hatter, and I always rub his nose for good luck. So, let me see here. Am I near any Warriors filming locations? They actually did not film the Warriors here in Central Park. They filmed in Morningside Park over on the west side. So they did not film any of the Warriors here in Central Park. That was a Morningside Park. Morningside Park, and then they used what's the name of the park along the waterfront on the upper, like near Harlem, upper west side. That's where they filmed. That's where they filmed that. They actually did not film any parts of the Warriors in Central Park. But here we are. This is the Conservatory Ward, Riverside Park. Thank you so much, ABX Joke. Yes, that Rivers. They filmed in Morningside Park and Riverside Park. Thank you so much, ABX girl. As you see, it's all iced over. This is the model boat pond here. This is where we see all the model boats in warmer months. Let's continue on. Let's enjoy the park here for a little bit. See the scenes here. Wonder if anybody's walking on the ice. Let's see if anyone's walking on the ice. Oh, let's think about warmer months, people. Let's think about warmer months. I did just warm me, baby. Yeah, you know, I've been live streaming for 9 years, so I think I know how to prepare. But I appreciate that, E-baby. Yeah, I am warm. Out here in a t-shirt and jeans. Underneath 3 layers of jackets. I'm warm, E-baby. Look, I'll show you. We'll get rid of some viewers too. There we go. Look, that's what I look like. Got a hat on, got 2 hoods on. This hand is in my pocket, so this hand is so in case I gotta block people and I can scroll back in the chat. But the hand that's holding the gimbal is in a glove. So I'm warm. I'm actually pretty comfortable now as long as I keep moving. As long as I keep moving, I'll be good. Try to be the best, PD. Try to be the best. Chris Cummings, good to see you out there in Ireland. I'm doing well. I'm keeping well. I'm not the other guy, so yeah, please feel free to tune out. I know the weather is crazy here in New York. Good to see you there, my Mia. Isn't that reflection beautiful? Here in Central Park at sunset. I gotta be a trooper. E-Bike Mike, if I do a live stream at home, 20 people are gonna unsubscribe. So, and of course I'm rocking my Timbs. Of course I'm rocking my Timberlands. Hans Christian Andersen is right here. You like my cool gloves there, Myers? Good to see you. Here's Hans Christian Andersen hanging out, reading The Ugly Duckling to the Duck. Hey, Hans. I like to rub Hans on the nose. And then I pat the duck 3 times on the head. I'll see you later, guys. All right? I can see you guys later, all right? All right. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome. Out there in Glasgow. Yeah, gotta have the Timbs on in the cold weather. And I have like the insulated ones, so like my feet are really warm. But I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks, so I have extra cushioning. Because, you know, we're doing like 14,000 steps. So we're doing quite a few steps. And it is a New York thing. It's a New York thing. Wearing my Timberlands. And they're quite stylish when you think about it. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. You can see the twin towers of the San Remo apartments right across the way there. Never knew there was a statue there. Okay, love. There's lots of statues all around Central Park, love. Good to see you. Hans Christian Andersen's a pretty popular statue. Born in Brooklyn, born and raised. Nice. Drinking Starbucks while watching me. Wow, thanks for letting me know. Enjoy. This is the Loeb Boathouse right over there. This is where you could rent a boat in warmer months. Yeah, crazy warm, right? All right. Let's go to probably one of the more popular places here in the park. Angel of the Waters Fountain coming up next. What's the hexagon device on my shoulder? That's my Bluetooth speaker. So whenever you guys become a member of the channel or give me super chats, minus super stickers. Super stickers do not trigger the device. Yeah, you make a sound. You rain chaos emeralds. So that's a hexagon device. I did see the hockey game. It was pretty good. Really good hockey game, but we're not going to get into politics. There you go, Oleg. Oh, they still got the gates. Oh, that's right. The gates thing is going to be up until March. As we make our way towards Bethesda Terrace. As you make your way around here, this is the special gates area here. You can scan the QR code and relive the gates, which was right here 20 years ago. Pretty cool. Download the Bloomberg Connects app. And this is going to be up until March. Oh, okay. Just asking about the game. Yeah, the game was awesome. It's a good game. Good game. No, I'm good, Kaz. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. There's the San Remo Apartments right there. What's going on here? Why is everyone gathering around one spot over here? Is there a musician? Let's see. Oh, how I missed the gates. It's nice seeing little references of the gates, though, all around the park now. I could relive my memories from 20 years ago. I'll get you guys a nice screenshot right now. A nice silhouette of Angel of the Waters. There you go. No, nothing will keep us from being outside, that's for sure. That's a nice screenshot. Look at that. Ta-da! Oh my God, the arroz. My mom made me some arroz con gandules the other day, and that was amazing. My mom made it safe to Florida, by the way. She just landed right before I started the live stream, so got to give her a call later. Look how frozen it is. Don't go out on it, though. I don't recommend going out on it. There's no doubt people go out on that stuff. All right. I think just to keep warm, I'm going to go take this. Oh, no, I'll take the ramp up. I'll take the ramp. I'll take the ramp up. I'll take the ramp. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it was good. Tastes stupid good, that's right. Okay. All right, sorry about that, guys. Shit. Okay, you guys still got me? Let me know if you guys still have me. That just completely disrupted the stream. There goes the signal. All right, you guys are still here. All right, you guys still got me. All right, good. My mom called me. My mom called me. So that's good. She landed. What park is this? We're in Central Park. We're right here by Bethesda Terrace. Probably one of the most photographed places on planet Earth. Right there, that's Bethesda Terrace. We're at Bethesda Terrace now. There's the Angel of the Waters Fountain. The Angel of the Waters Fountain, built to commemorate the opening of the Croton Aqueduct System, the first system to supply New York City with fresh water. The Angel of the Waters Fountain, the first public commission work of art for the city of New York, designed by a woman. Her name was Emma Stubbins. Hand outstretched, blessing the waters of Bethesda. The fountain references the Gospel of John. And when she was unveiled back in 1871, she was quite controversial because she's showing just a little bit too much ankle. And did somebody just, ouch, that was annoying. Ouch. Somebody just, that was nice, guys. Somebody threw sand at my face. That's nice. Okay, that was nice. That was nice of them. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I think it was these two over here. They're walking away. Yes. Look, you can see the wind. Maybe that was just the wind. Look at the wind whipping up here. Maybe that was just the wind. I felt like somebody just threw sand in my face. I think that was the wind. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep warm. Yes, someone's singing opera downstairs. There's somebody always singing opera downstairs. And the lake and everything, that's all man-made. None of this stuff was here before the park was built. There's actually quite undesirable land around here back in the day. But let's see. Lorraine says it is 57 in Orlando. Should reach the mid-70s by the weekend. My mom's in Miami, so it's a little bit warmer. Yeah. No, E-Baby, we've been hit with an ice ball in the back of my head once during a live stream. That was not fun. That was not fun. Yeah, that was the wind whipping up. It wasn't a person, it was the wind. This is the mall. The mall's the only straight pathway here in Central Park. The beautiful mall. One of the largest groves of great American elm trees outside of Washington, D.C. There's roughly 400 elm trees in this grove alone. You can find around 3,000 elm trees across Central Park. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll do my best. Look at this beautiful view here. Got the sun going down. Last little bit of sunlight for the day. People got their dogs out. But this is one of the largest groves of great American elm trees outside of Washington, D.C. And this is like the third planting of these elm trees in this grove, and it's a Central Park unique to Central Park version of the Great American Elm Tree. Very resistant to various little bugs and stuff. Yeah, time change in 2 weeks. I hate springing forward because that really messes with my internal clock. Can we just leave it alone? I can't stand daylight savings time. The days are getting longer. Okay, leave it alone. No need to, there's no need to like adjust it again. The days are getting long. It's good. Leave it alone. Are we doing sunset? I mean, it's sunset right now, Big T. So, you love sugar donuts. Give you guys a history of the park. I mean, I think I am as I'm talking here. But it took over 60,000 day laborers to build Central Park. Construction began in 1855, and the first section of Central Park was completed in 1858. Most of those day laborers were newly arrived German and Irish day laborers who lived in the 5 Points of Manhattan. And this was one of the jobs, one of the many jobs at the time that was completely barred for African Americans to work. So the work was seemed to be too good for them. So this is also one of the first places in the United States that had the nativist and newly arrived immigrant battle for jobs. Because obviously a lot of people here in New York City who are born and raised here in New York wanted these jobs, but the Irish and Italian immigrants were willing to work for a lot less money. So, but yeah, construction of the park begins in 1855. The first section of the park was opened in 1858. The park extends all the way up to 110th Street, and the park was officially completed at around 1872. And then they were still building little things in the park as late as the 1880s and 1890s. Well, I love sugar donuts. I am a licensed New York City tour guide, so I do lead walking tours through here fairly often. It's like amazing. That's what makes New York so great to see. Your grandson asked what the place looked like. He answered near the zoo. Oh yeah, near the penguins, yeah. Yeah, Madagascar. Yeah. Central Park is big, 843 acres. Here it is, one of the newest statues here in Central Park, the Women's Rights Pioneers statue. Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth, and Elizabeth Cady Stanton here going over their articles of sentiment. There's many statues of famous men, one statue of a famous dog, which I'll show you in a moment, and no statues of famous women until this statue was unveiled on the 100th anniversary of the ratification of the 25th Amendment, enabling women the right to vote. But do you want to see this statue come alive? I could show you. Scan the QR code and you can make the statue come alive, and they'll tell you a lot more history about the statue and about the ratification of the 25th Amendment. Yes, indeed, Leela. The Women's Rights Pioneers statue. A very important statue. But what we're going to do now is we're just going to head back over to the east side of the park. I think we're going to go straight down 5th Avenue today. Let's go down 5th Avenue. You guys are turning back the clocks on the 30th of March in Europe. There you go. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for throwing out that link there. Yeah, help me pay off my new cell phone, please. Yeah, it is golden hour right now. It really is really nice in here. But I got to give a big shout out really quick. I got to give a big shout out to Jakey Bosch, who is now part of the KTU morning crew with Hollywood Hamilton. And Jakey Bosch, I have been following for quite some time. He's another guy who likes to use his nice Brooklyn, New York City accent to get laughs. And yeah, it was fun talking to Jakey for a little bit. Got a picture with him that you guys might have seen over on the Instagram today. So I wish him nothing but success over there in KTU. And it gives me hope that maybe somebody one day will listen to these nonsensical live streams and maybe hire me to do their radio show as well. Because I could use crazy voices too. Union, baby, union. Anyway. The Willowdale Arch, people. The Willowdale Arch, this is where all the creators and engineers of Central Park stand. They stand up right here and take a photo. It's a very famous photo. You know what's funny, Michelle King? There are two Jakey Bush knockoffs who I used to follow, but then again, they started talking about politics and they ruined their comedy. And Jakey Bosch never talked about politics except for sports politics. So I give him a lot of credit. That's why he's on KTU. Anyway, KTU. I'm going to have to listen to KTU now to hear Jakey in the morning. Hear him use his voice over here. But good to see you by the book. Welcome. Sugar Donuts would love some Italian food right now. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Order some up. Order some up. To the indomitable spirit of the sled dog, here is Balto the sled dog, saving 220 children's lives in the city of Nome, Alaska, in the town of Nome, Alaska, during the very cold blizzard during the winter of 1925. About 10 months after the statue was about 10 months after Balto saved those children's lives, this statue was created in his honor, and Balto was here for the unveiling. Balto was right there for the unveiling of his statue. The greatest dog in Central Park, Balto, the sled dog. Are you listening to it, Gabby? Awesome, Gabby. Yeah, they do need to sign me up, Jeanette Trainer. Jeanette, one of these days, somebody's going to find me on here. Like, considering that, I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, if Jakey Bosch could do it, if he could end up in local radio, then I think I can too. So, yeah. Guess I'm supposed to go into the grass. Okay. I didn't know I was supposed to walk into the grass. I had to put my arm out. The woman motioned for me to, I guess, walk into the grass. Have a whole pathway here. I'm all the way next to the stones, and got to walk into the grass. I love the Balto statue too. Yeah, there was an other dog. I forgot the other dog's name. Yeah, no, you saw that? No space provided at all. Meanwhile, they got the whole path. And then she looks at me smiling, laughing. I was like, that's nice. Some of these Spanish tourists, man, from Spain are like the worst. But good to see you, my Mia. Good to see everybody, people. I don't know why Spanish tourists are so aggressive. I don't know why they're so aggressive. As we make our way, now we're just gonna go south. Now we're just gonna go straight south. We're gonna stay mostly on 5th Avenue here. And they're getting ready to close up. This is the area right here where the zoo is. Walking underneath the 63rd Street Traverse. Okay. 63rd, 64th Street Traverse. This is the Children's Zoo. Right here. Then we're going to go underneath another overpass. This is 63rd Street we're walking underneath. And then here is the Delacorte clock. We have not heard the Delacorte clock ring in quite some time because I'm just not here at the right time to hear the clock go off. But hopefully soon, one of these days, we will hear the Delacorte clock ring. When it gets warmer, we will hear the Delacorte clock. This is this building right here to my left-hand side actually predates Central Park. It was built in 1849. This is the Armory, today called the Central Park Armory. This is all the main offices for the people who run Central Park, the Central Park Conservancy. And then right across the way here is, of course, the zoo, the Central Park Zoo. Good to see you, Karen. Karen J. McLean up there in Canada. Good to see you, Karen. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if we can see the seals. Let's see if we can see the seals. Let's see. They might be just staying warm. They might be just staying in the water, staying warm. I think they are. Yeah, I think they are. No seals out here today. They're just staying warm. Warmer days we'll see the seals. Warmer days. Let's continue on. They'll close. This is one of the few areas that actually closes here in the park, because this is the zoo. Yeah, I know. E-Bike Mike, right? Aren't those trains cool? I'm hoping to ride one of those trains for the live stream soon. I am hoping to do that. That's one thing I want to live stream, is like a whole run of the Staten Island Railway on one of those new trains. Go all the way down to Tottenville, then walk around Tottenville and come back. It is something I do want to do in the near future. No doubt I gave another live streamer an idea to stream now. So yeah, Cascats, you know, this zoo has an interesting history. It was originally called the Menagerie. And it was a place where wealthy people dumped their animals. Whenever the wealthy people in the neighborhood had to abandon their animals, it was here they were abandoned. And next thing you know, the city had like this collection of animals, and they didn't know what the hell to do with it, so they turned it officially into a zoo. It is quiet. It is quiet. And we're gonna head down Fifth Avenue right now. We're gonna head down towards Fifth. Yeah, Kaz, look up the history. It's pretty crazy. And when Robert Moses like kind of modernized the zoo, it wasn't exactly like the most pleasant kind of zoo. Like the animals were not exactly treated very well. The thin, skinny towers of Billionaires Row, off in the distance over there. And Justine with a $5 PayPal. Justine, thank you so much for the very generous $5 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated, Joss, with a big $5 PayPal. Justine, thank you so much for your continued support. Much, much, much appreciated, Joss. Much, much, much appreciated. And Mary McHugh with a $10 super chat. Mary McHugh, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thanks for today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mary, for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well, Mary. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. And good to see you there, Joe Hernandez. Wasn't that amazing? Well, Joe, they do have an online store. So if you want to get some of those smaller pieces to accentuate your die-cast car collection, she literally had everything in there. And she does have an online store. And they do have an Instagram. So now you can make some really cool dioramas with some really amazing accentuations to it. So, but good to see you there, Joe. Good to see everybody, people. Yep, it's art. This is supposedly an art piece. Graphed by Edra Soto. Oh, she's from Puerto Rico, born in 1971. Wow. Explores the relationship between our private and interior lives and shared public history and culture. Graphed is the latest in an ongoing series of installations based on rijas, wrought iron frequently seen outside homes in Puerto Rico. Rijas features repeating geometric motifs and can be traced to West Africa's Uruba symbol systems. Sorry. In contrast to the Spanish architecture celebrated in official Puerto Rican tourism, Graphed investigates how Puerto Rican culture... Yeah, tell him I sent you, Joe. And by the way, we are on the corner where Kevin McAllister grabs a woman's ass and says, he did it. That was right here. Ooh! Damn, he's gonna get hit by the car? Okay, I came close. Hey! You might not want to ride an electric city bike with headphones on. I'm just saying, people. But here we go. We're gonna walk down 5th now. Tomorrow we're gonna be out in Long Island. Turn, and we ended up in an area with no sidewalks. So hopefully tomorrow we will succeed in walking the correct route. Stay tuned. Susan Ingalls, good to see you, Susan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Apple Store. You know, it feels so weird having an up-to-date phone for a change. Right, honking SUVs. Isn't it crazy that Dutch Moz has an up-to-date phone? Gina, good to see you. There is the Plaza Hotel, right there. This is a General Motors building. Where are you going? There's a reason why this is freaking... Wow, he went right over. Wow, what an asshole. You know what? Fuck this guy. I'm going to ask him, why did he do that? Why did he do that? You went over the thing. I think the street is closed. The street is closed. Street is closed. Street is closed. I want you to drive the car like you did almost hit me just now. I want you to do that again. That street is closed. The street is fucking closed. The street is fucking closed. Anyway. He went over the fucking bollard into... There's a reason why it's painted... There's a reason why it's painted brown. And because that's it's called a pedestrian refuge. A fucking asshole. No, so now, if you guys don't know, the Apple Store has a hidden entrance here. They're right here on the side. What? They're right here on the side. He said something. The guy in this blue suit just said something to me. I asked him, what did you say? You see? Anyway, the hidden entrance is right over here to the side. What's up with people and their attitudes today? Look, he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to go, this fucking guy. I feel like I should just go in there to use the bathroom and freak him out and follow him in. What do you think, guys? Yeah, look, I'll show you guys the secret entrance. I'll show you guys the secret entrance. It's right over here. This is the secret entrance. When you don't want to deal with humans, this is where you come in. Right here. This is the secret entrance right here. This door. Now, usually the door is really, it has a pressure. It's pressurized, so it's really hard to open the door sometimes.
Hi, welcome everyone.
Yay! And this is where I get all my toys from, people. Okay, we made it in. Where it's nice and warm.
Welcome. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Nice and warm out.
Okay. Then there's another one on the other side, which I'll show you guys. But really quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the bathroom in here really quick, and because it's cold. And are we up to 90 minutes? We are up to 90 minutes. So I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Please stand by. Enjoy the sights and sounds of the fireworks. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. So now you know. There's an entrance over on 58th Street. Then there's another entrance over on 59th Street. Look, this is what these things look like. Yeah, I can't waste money on that. Let me show you the other entrance. It's on this side of the store. Everyone usually comes through the spiral staircase here. And this is where they show you to do all the tips and tricks. Right here. Good to see you, Ambrose. Good to see you, NYC vibes. And so you exit out this side right here. It feels so weird having the most up-to-date phone. Anyway, now you guys know if you don't want to go down the spiral staircase, you go down the sides here. I know, I wish they gave out samples. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, I wish they gave out samples. They should give out like free cases or something like that. Especially for people who are broke like me still buying this stuff. All right, let's continue on. It is warm down there. It is. See, look. Now we're on the other side of the block. Yay. Yay. All right, let's continue on. Oh, it felt good to take a leak. Too bad I only use this store literally for a bathroom. I literally only use this store for a bathroom. I have never bought anything in there. I bought my headphones at the Apple Store in the Oculus. So, I'm happy with my Ghost in the Machine phone. Yeah, secret way in, secret way out, so you don't gotta take the spiral staircase down. And I think I did a good job scaring the guy in the blue suit, because he said something smart. And then we followed him into the Apple Store, and then we saw him in the Apple Store. Gave him the look of death, which is always fun. Anyway, but now you know how to get in there and out there without going down the spiral staircase. All right, we're below the congestion zone, everyone. We're going into Midtown. We're going into Midtown. Let's do it. We're going into Midtown, people. Yeah, the look of death. Exactly, Ambrose. Exactly that face. Exactly that face. Yeah, an apple a day keeps the accountants happy. Oh, look, it's a New Jersey Cybertruck. Nice. Lots of $9. That's right. All these $9. I do know what I'm doing. I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. So there was recently an Instagram post. You can live in, this is a residential building right here, and there's an apartment right there with a swimming pool. Right there, you could have a swimming pool that looks out over 5th Avenue, a little bit of Central Park. Pretty amazing. I would love to live up there. Does look like a storm chaser vehicle. It does. Yes, it does. How awesome would it be to be in a pool right there? It'd be pretty cool. Is the sound messing up? Let me know if the sound's messing up. Good to see you, Sandra. Welcome. Okay, it's good. You restarted? All right. Maybe inside the Apple Store there's a connection problem, which will be very ironic. You hate to have an apartment beneath a pool? Yeah, right? It's all right. It's fine. It's a very expensive building to live in, so it should be good. Tiny Tesla. There you go, Jim. So small. So small. Oh, I don't know, Oleg. I don't know what building that is. What happened to Bonwit Teller? Whatever happened to Bonwit Teller? I want to go shopping. Anyway. It's the shopping. We're on the shopping district right now. Think you lost it inside the Apple Store? Yeah, probably. I know when you enter the bathroom, it may get a little weird in there. I love Tiffany. Me and the Duchess had brunch at Tiffany's. It was a lot of fun. I had a $40 glass of wine. I had a $40 glass of wine with a $60 like, hello, hi.
We're here walking 5th Avenue, looking at all the exciting stuff going on here.
Who caught that? Who caught that? Who caught that?
We're gonna catch some serious Pokemon. It's freezing cold. And I need to catch my Pokemon.
Yes, they do, Nibble. Yes, they do. Anyway, the St. Regis Hotel, people. A lot of famous stuff happened in that hotel. Can't tell you what off the top of my head right now. As we impatiently wait for the lights. Wah. I think we'll start doing some completely winded and exhausted Pokemon Go playing. That's a new character has just been unlocked, people. A new character has just been unlocked.
We've been out here for over an hour trying to find some shinies. And we can't find any shinies anywhere.
By the way, I hope everyone's having a lot of fun at Pokemon Go Fest out in Los Angeles. That looks like a lot of fun. And we will be going to Pokemon Go Fest here in, it's going to be in woo, look at that, in Jersey City, New Jersey. Now see, this is a car I could get behind. Look at this. This is straight out of like that is cool, man. Yo, you give me a ride? That's straight out of Hot Wheels, man.
I have to find that holographic Mewtwo card.
That's cool. That's cool. That's straight out of a movie. I love it. That's straight out of a movie. Man, that's a cool car. I'll take that car over a Tesla truck any day. Is it a Fast and Furious car? Okay. There you go. Right, looks like a Hot Wheels car, right, Jan? Just to that. What night? I gotta know. I hope it's like in the summertime or in the springtime or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Cammy. I don't know. Looks like a GTA 5 custom car, right? Oh my God, hells yeah. All right, so there's a Pokemon Go night at the at City Field this year. I gotta go. Oh, this construction site's messing with the signal. It's always the construction sites that mess with the signal. Yeah, the car is art. By the way, good to see you, Owl. If I missed you, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Say hello. Welcome to 5th Avenue and 53rd Street here in New York City. We're walking south if you want to follow along on the map. All right. Mets Pokemon, Monday, August 25th. It's a Monday, good. All right. Ambrose, I'm going to have to put that into my calendar. Thank you so much for letting me know. Gotta catch them all, that's right. All right. We continue on. This construction site is playing havoc with the signal. Good to see you, Marty. Happy Friday, Julie, happy Friday. Puff, puff, pass. Time for puff, puff, pass, indeed. Oh, wow, that's cool art. Wait, we gotta see that. What is this? What is this? Look at that thing. Wow. No, this is like some really bougie, wannabe fancy, expensive sneaker store. Okay. No, thank you. I will pass, thank you very much. I will pass. thing was kind of cool looking though. Definitely rush hour. Yeah, Rastaman Panda. I think so. I think that was a Rasta Panda. Who will get hit by a car? Who will win a Darwin Award? Stay tuned and find out. Even though I gotta say, concession pricing has definitely killed a lot of crosstown traffic. One of these days we'll catch somebody flying in the air. One of these days. Rasta Panda. So a Rasta Panda people. All right. Coming up to the vortex of Christmas, Rockefeller Center. But first, we have St. Patrick's Cathedral right there. The wonderful St. Patrick's Cathedral, beautiful structure. Ooh, I hear a sound of an express bus. Actually, let's go over here. Look at that pothole. Holy shit. That is a big pothole. My God.
I told Jabari, I said,
Let me see. You guys still, I wonder if I still have chat. Oh, we do. Drop your phone in a bucket of mop water. Still works. Holy shit. Jack Spencer, I'm happy your phone still works. At least your phone is nice and clean now. Does it smell like lemons? My phone is now lemony fresh. Your phone is officially immune. Your phone is immune. I could hear the sound of that falling into the mop bucket. It's like a kaplonk, kaplonk. And it smells like Fabuloso. You remember when people were drinking Fabuloso by accident? Who remembers that? Remember when people thought Fabuloso was like a drink?
It was like another fellowship in itself.
Who remembers that? Who remembers when people were drinking Fabuloso? Then they had to put the big ass warning label on it. This is not a drink. And then what was the other drink that was supposedly making people sterile? Making men sterile? There was some Tropical Fantasy. It was Tropical Fantasy. Tropical Fantasy was supposedly making people sterile. Right? Dumb people, man. No, not Coca-Cola. No, it was no Tropical. Remember Tropical Fantasy? Did they still even make that shit? No, not Four Loko. It was Tropical Fantasy. I was making people sterile. Supposedly. I don't believe it. I didn't have any first-hand accounts, but you know. Four Loko just gets you shit-faced drunk. Yeah, right. They flow, right? Remember, it was Tropical Fantasy, right? It's making people sterile. Yay! What happened to the tree? Welcome to Rockefeller Center. Champagne truffles. Oh yeah. Look at this display here. This is cool. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Doesn't look right without the tree. Something's missing. What are they blasting? I can't tell what song they're blasting. Oh, they're playing a Rolling Stones, everyone. Name that tune. Walks in camera with 10,000 internet points with the Rolling Stones and Painted Black here at the plaza of Rockefeller Center. Painted Black. I can name that tune in 3 notes. I haven't seen the Red Door yet. There used to be a Red Door down in Coney Island, but they closed. All right, let's keep on going south here. Workout time. Have a great workout, ABX girl. Have a great workout. Yalla, 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 yalla. 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 No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Mystic. Yeah, did it make you buy? Did the kids make you buy Mystic instead of Tropical Fantasy because of that? Yalla, yalla. I still can't believe that people used to drink Fabuloso, not realizing it's a cleaner. Right? The bus gotta get moving, bro. We gotta get moving. We gotta go home, man. Dinner's on the table, man. Come on. People driving in the bus lane. This is why we have congestion pricing, people. Okay. Let me just quickly walk in front of this person just to turn around. Who saw that? Who saw that? She practically elbowed ahead of me. And then I thought she was gonna walk fast. But no. She just turns around and strikes a pose. Nothing to it, Vogue. And a stupid fucking fakakta shit is that? You love that, Milo? It's like so aggressive. I know photo op on a live stream that she'll never see. Oh, he recently threw away his Christmas tree. Well, I mean, he got the most money out of it. He got the most money out of it, so you know, he got his money's worth. So some people keep their trees up until what is it? April 1st. Yeah, let's go right into traffic. That's right. Into the streets. Into the streets we go. Oh, we're about to pass the Diamond District. Where the hell's the guy from Tracks NYC? I need a bar of gold. Was she channeling her Mary Tyler Moore there? She cannot turn the world on with her smile. I felt her energy. It's all about perspective, people. That's right. Oh, is my Yiddish on point? I appreciate that. L'chaim. L'chaim. I'm from Brooklyn. Oh, Darwin Award winners. I got a little bit of spunk and pizzazz. That's true, Oleg. Very true. That ad is kind of cool. Run them over.
And mind you,
Just run them over. Oh, the cyclist here is good. Is he going to go straight? Okay. Yeah, look like he had the eye of the tiger, that cyclist. April Fools ain't even here yet. It's not even March. Another one. Another one. What is this? What is this concept of aggressively walking forward just to turn around? What fools these mortals be? I mean, come on.
All the time.
So good.
I can tell a New Yorker.
Is he blasting girls just want to have fun? I don't know what that has to do with New York, but I mean, Cyndi Lauper is from New York, right? She's from Queens. Yeah, maybe they're lost. But like, why aggressively walk forward if you don't know where you're going? I don't understand this concept, people. These guys want to make the turn. They all want to make the turn. Ooh, they got money. Ooh, he had the Brinks. He had a. Look at that. That big ass orange bag has money in it. Maybe it has gold bullion. Can I have a gold bar, sir? Sir? Can I have a gold bar? All right, did you hear the song? We're coming up to the rickshaw that's playing it.
I just need one gold bar.
Brinks is traveling around with eggs. Brinks is traveling around with eggs now. You think that's a gold bar? No, that's 12 dozen eggs. Eggs are worth more than gold. Silver and eggs, silver and eggs. All that they want is silver and eggs. Bro! Bro! By the way, happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. All right. It's happy Easter, people. As long as the price of Cadbury eggs don't skyrocket, I'm fine. I can live without scrambled eggs for a few more months. I know, did you see that, Ollie? He turned around up ahead. He must be a bro. He must be bro. We found the bro show. We found him. Boys, we found him. We found him. We gotta go to this Fakakta construction site again. Oh, there you go. Karen's invincible. YOLO, isn't it fun with me? I appreciate that. We gotta have fun. We got no choice. I have heard of the word Sigma. Yes, I have.
Yeah, robots.
Ooh, Passover is Easter Sunday. That's pretty cool. Good to see you, Derek. Welcome. If you haven't said hello, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. I'll give you a shout out. We're at 43rd Street now, walking south along 5th Avenue. Run them over.
Got red lights for you guys.
God bless her. That's a messenger right there. She ain't gonna stop. She'll fly into you. Who will win a Darwin Award? Stay tuned and find out.
Look up.
Now, see, she was supposed to yield because the pedestrian had the light. So she was turning off of 5th Avenue. Yes, indeed, Oleg. Me too. That was an interesting scenario there at that intersection. Ooh, the money. The money. Somebody took the money. What happened to the money? Is this the Duke and Duke's bank vault? Did they not corner the frozen concentrated orange juice market? Anyway, we continue on, people. It is risky business. Very. Anything in stocks and bonds and commodities is risky business. Good to see you, Danette. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone check out Danette and Anthony. Two fantastic content creators from Queens. Follow Danette and Anthony on their sugar-fueled adventures around New York City and beyond. Everyone check out Danette and Anthony. Hope you all are doing well. More than welcome, Danette. Good to see ya. It is too cold outside. I gotta go away. It's fucking cold outside. I gotta go away. I got the heat turned on. Good to see you, Susan. Once you get walking, it's not that bad. Tomorrow's gonna be 10 degrees warmer, so it's gonna feel amazing. Yeah, we went to a dollhouse store earlier on the Upper East Side. That was really cool. And then we saw an awesomely decorated home for Easter, basically down the block. And the lions are asleep tonight. Patience and fortitude. Right here in front of the main library. Ooh, they're really running. Is it the express bus almost here? Is that it? Did you go there last week to that? The Duchess showed me that doll store over on Instagram. And I was like, you know, that'd be a cool spot to check out. Yep, Bryant Park behind the library here. Good to see you, Adriana. You love these lines so much? Me too. Yeah, Danette, that's an amazing store. I'm happy that we still have stores like that here in New York City. I mean, that's why we live in New York. So we could have access to stores like that. So this is patience. I gotta have a lot of patience when I live stream here some of these days, so. He is my live stream spirit animal right there. But right, that's why we live in New York, to have to go to dollhouse stores.
Speaking of Christmas, coming from Columbus.
Oh. What the hell? What the hell just happened over there? Did somebody just... What the hell just happened? Somebody running, screaming and running? All these people up to no good around here. Always got to keep your head on a swivel. Never know what the hell you get to see out here. Oh, you guys went to the dollhouse store, then you got some baked goods. That's awesome. Yeah, it's Friday for screaming and yelling. Ah, there you go, Ambrose. Eh, just another crazy day in New York. You know how we do. Yeah, screaming and yelling at your attorneys, me too. I'll be screaming and yelling at my tax guy soon. Uh-oh, here we go. He is not going to slow down. He was not going to slow down at all. Good to see you, Anthony. Is Annette going back to work? Yeah. Listen, believe me, Anthony, if it was up to me, I would just do nothing. Once I could become financially independent to wake up at whatever time I want and do nothing. Believe me, I will. I want to be a professional sleeper. If I could professionally watch TV and sleep, then I'll have it all. Then I'll have it made. I'll have it made. It'll be wonderful. I want to be a professional sleeper and cannoli eater and TV watcher. Be wonderful. Bob, good to see you, Bob. Yeah, I want to be a pro mattress tester. Yeah. Neil, that's like a league, right? The Pro Mattress Testing League? Sponsored by Sleepies? Oh, look, are you good at sleeping? You're a professional sleeper? Awesome, Leonard. Good to see you. Doesn't that sound like an amazing job? Run him over. He's honking the horn. Just run him over. I want to see bodies fly through the air. Makes for a good live stream. All right, just lay down, sleep. That's your job. It's just laying down and sleeping. What a name. Blackguard's Pub. That sounds like a word you say when you're drunk. Blackguards. I'm blackguard today. Okay. Blackguard's Pub. I have a feeling that name has some kind of historic significance, but I don't feel like looking up the historic significance. I'm sleeping here. Can you be quiet? I'm sleeping here. There you go. Yeah, official job title. Goldilocks technician. There you go. Excuse me, I'm a Goldilocks technician. Oh my God, what we got going on here? What's up with everyone freaking driving like an asshole today? Blackguards is an old-fashioned term for a dishonest, untrustworthy, and immoral person. It's also the alternative spelling for the word blackguard. Wow. I don't want to go to that bar. Why would I want to go to that bar? They probably put water in their beer. No way. No freaking way. Really? You got a PhD in REM sleep? How do you get one of those? I want to get me one of those. Wow, I don't want to go to that. Who would name their bar that? I gotta go to Blackguards. You know, that's where all the untrustworthy people drink. You know, the people who are always scheming. Right? It's a den of thieves. Add beer to the mix. I don't know, man. It's not good. It's international. Is it International Asshole Day? Everybody has one. I mean, are you lying down on the job, Neil? Nice. Oh my God, this is where I was yesterday. I was here yesterday. Got a lot of pirates and mountain things. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, my W Cafe closed and now it's opening up summer 2025. What is that? IT. Something homemade every day. They have fresh pasta. Okay, a new food place is opening up. I miss that W Cafe. They had good sandwiches in there. All right, let's celebrate. Anyway. This is where me and the Duchess were yesterday. After we went to our event, we picked up some coffee here at the Dunkin' Donuts. And then we hopped on the last express bus. The last express bus back to Coney. It was nice having a free rum and coke at the KTU event yesterday, though. It was absolutely delicious. They were not cheap with the rum. So that was my weak ankle wasn't feeling too weak. Oh, is it National Margarita Day? Well, I gotta get me a margarita. Good to see you, Sean. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. Fantastic live streamer from the south of France. Fantastic streamer from the Upper East Side. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. Good to see you, Sean. Hope Mama and Baby Bagel are doing well. I had to throw up those kids. You heard the kids saying, "You see live streaming? You see live streaming?" Sean, I was up in your neighborhood just now. We went to a dollhouse store over on 78th Street. Did he go to France? He's from the south of the Upper East Side. Oh, we still looking for the dolphins? Telling you, those dolphins are elusive. I think they were spotted yesterday by the Williamsburg Bridge. What the fuck? Why are people driving like such asshats today? What is wrong with people today? For God's sake. They're trying to catch Jigglypuffs. Just trying to find my shinies. Anyway, here it is, people. Here it is. The greatest skyscraper in the whole world. The most known building on the planet Earth. Empire State Building, people. I did not get to go upstairs. I went into the basement. They have a basketball court in the basement that also doubles as an event space. So it was kind of cool. But I had a nice rum and coke, and we celebrated Hollywood Hamilton and the KTU Morning Cruise new lineup featuring Jakey Bosch, the guy who talks like this. So it was fun talking to Jake. You got a picture with him. Check out my Instagram. There it is. We continue on, people. And I seem to be the only one who knew Jakey Bosch's one-liners, which is, Union, baby. So he liked that. It was cool. And then we saw him in front of Dunkin' Donuts before we hopped on the express bus. It wasn't I. Joan, were you there? Good to see you, Joan. Or were you listening? It was fun hearing Joey McIntyre riff on live radio. Good to see you, Joan. Oh yeah, me too, Danette. Me too, Anthony. Me too, Anthony. You like my radio one-liners? Eventually somebody will hire me. Ooh, yeah. That's an ABBA ride. I don't know what that song has to do with New York City, but it's okay. One of these days, I'm going to be hired. I'll be on radio. One of these days. I want to do that lazy Imus impersonation, you know? It's like, you know, have you ever listened to Imus in the morning back in the day? He used to talk like this, kind of not caring. I really don't care what I'm talking about, you know, I'm just on the radio here. You know, 12 minutes past the hour. It's a kaleidoscope of music as we make our way down Fifth Avenue. I will, Tinkerbell. I will. Good to see you. Good to see you, Rolo. 32nd Streets we're passing right now. A little Koreatown street. I should just do it from my house, right? Yeah. Just do my radio show legit until somebody picks it up. Just keep doing my radio show at home every day. Every day in the morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I can name that tune in five notes. Let me tell you something about the Lala girl. She's going places. Well, no, Ambrose, you know, we also do the radio show on Twitch. That's where we break copyright. That's where we break copyright gloriously. Playing all of your hits. Paul Cavalcante at FMU. He broadcasts from his house in the Bronx. For real? Wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, that gives me hope. I would like to broadcast radio from my house and get paid for it. That's the ultimate goal, is to get paid for such show. Somebody could pick it up. I'll send the sales of your product through the roof. Yeah, it went by fast, Kaz. Went by fast. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's see, we're to 300. Oh, we have to 300. Yeah, get to 300 likes. Let's get that 300 likes. Let's go, baby. Let's get to 300 likes. Keep it coming. Let YouTube know you like this nonsense. It's absolutely free to hit the thumbs up. You can still release Chaos Emeralds with your super chats and memberships. Unfortunately, super stickers do not apply to release Chaos Emeralds. But let's go. Let YouTube know. I hate filling space when it starts. Yeah. So much different. Yeah, blinking will be 2026. I can't believe how fast today is going. It's Friday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. And then it's going to be Sunday all over again. But tomorrow is another day. I don't know what it would be if it's anything else other than another day. But if tomorrow's not another day, I do not know what it is. The building that nobody likes. Right here. Look at how it has a perfect silhouette of the Empire State Building. That looks kind of cool. Let's try to frame up a shot here. Let's try to frame up a shot here with this building that nobody likes. Let's try to frame up a shot, people. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the building nobody likes. Blocks to view the Empire State Building. There's 25 apartments in this whole freaking building. 25 apartments in that whole building. It's 82 stories or 81 stories tall. And nobody likes it because it ruins the view of the Empire State Building. It's kind of sad you can no longer see the Flatiron Building from the Empire State Building anymore. Yeah, you get the reflection. And that's kind of cool. Hey, they got a sample sale, guys. Sample sale. Hey, sample sale, guys. Sample sales. Hey, what a waste of space. I mean, it's for people to keep their money liquid, you know? It's a vehicle for people to keep their money liquid, so they buy some apartment they rarely live in. You know. A lot of people running today. You notice that? A lot of people aimlessly running through the street. Smoke and mirrors. That's right. All right, we are on 27th Street. Me too, Susan. Flatiron Building, one of my faves. Not a lot. Not a lot, Anthony. Not a lot. I would like to know the occupancy for that building. Yeah, I would like to know the actual maximum occupancy for that building. It's probably really low. You can't pay me to live in that building. Looking at how that building was going up, how it's like only held up on like two sides, it's like, yeah. That's going to be an engineering disaster. Hopefully not. But I keep on saying, if one of these buildings topples over, I would love to be in town for that live stream in it. Hope nobody gets killed or hurt, but you know. I sound like Daffy Duck. It is a little windy, yeah. Oh, in the building? I don't know. Might be. It does sway, yeah. Those narrow buildings all sway. That's the Museum of Sex. And as the cars fly about, or a boot if we're in Canada. It's gonna almost get hit by a car. Yeah. That's right, Jim. There you go. It's all about the girth, not about the height. All about the girth, people.
I want to feel it. I need to feel it.
Oh, Madison Square Park, people. We have made it to Madison Square Park. About a Flatiron. It only took us 2 hours and 15 minutes to get down here today. And that includes a stop at the Apple store. And of course the dollhouse store, which is really cool. Does Link matter to you? Oh shit. Adults table, people. Adults table.
Basically, all of AI right now is no longer math. It's like.
Oh, really, Sean? Awesome. Enjoy it, Sean. The Gates event is, the Gates thing is really cool, Sean. You're gonna notice that at the Gates exhibit, they're gonna have films playing, and you can see the films in their entirety. They're all excerpts from the Gates documentary. And there's only a few things that I've never seen before. But what is cool is that they do, with some of the displays, they do a little bit more explanation with the film and other photographs and whatnot. So it's really cool, Sean. I hope you enjoy it. I loved it. I got a little emotional. I was emotional that whole day. So after seeing that, so. But CG Travels and Vlogs, welcome out there in North Carolina. And then also, what I didn't realize is the exhibit is called the Gates 20th Anniversary Exhibition and Unrealized Works from Jean-Claude and Christo. And so you see a whole bunch of stuff that Jean-Claude and Christo couldn't make here in New York City, including what would have been incredible. They had an idea to wrap one Times Square. So Jean-Claude and Christo wrapped, like the Reichstag and the that bridge in Paris and those trees, but they wanted to wrap one Times Square. They wanted to wrap the original Whitney building up on the Upper East Side. They wanted to wrap, what was the other one they wanted to do? Oh, they wanted to wrap MoMA. And then they wanted to block off 53rd Street with barrels. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, they both passed away. I knew when Jean-Claude died that Christo wouldn't last too long. But Sean, it's an incredible retrospective. I like that the fact that there are no completed gates standing, which is really cool. So, if you weren't there, you didn't get to see them. So, yeah. So it's really, really cool. But Jean-Claude and Christo, they were the epitome of a creator couple. They really did lift each other. They were always holding. I was telling the Duchess, like, they were always holding hands whenever they walked anywhere. And when they had arguments, when they had fights. They got feisty with each other. And they were a true New York couple. Yeah, very ephemeral, exactly. Like these things. Andre from Brazil. Come on, baby. Spin it. Amazing stream. Thank you so much, Christian Sanchez. I will keep up the amazing work. We hit 300 likes. Yes. Right here in front of the Flatiron. I want to go the other way. Ugh. Yay! Spin it, spin it. Yay, I love interactive art. I love it. Yeah, they're 21st century prayer wheels, exactly. Oh, they're using the screaming art across the street over there. Wow. All right, let's go across the street. Let's go over to Madison Square Park. Let's go to Madison Square Park. Actually, no. Let's go over to where those things are. The screaming circle thingies. And we'll do the big thank you. I did not do that yesterday, so we're gonna do it today. Looks amazing. Good to see you. You're more than welcome. And Alan, nice and cold out there in South Dakota. Stay warm. And as always, shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members, I'm able to do this and bring this broadcast to you in stunning 1080p. Let's do the big thank you. I gotta go to the Home Depot and buy something. All right, let's see here. It's cold out here too. I can't wait to get back inside. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Let's see, yeah. Look at that beautiful scene there. New York, man, so beautiful. New York, New York. The city's so awesome they named it twice. Oh my God, it's so cold out here. Yeah, all the electronics are acting really weird. I have to say, all the electronics are acting really weird today because it's cold. But the rubber band worked. We didn't have too many issues with the gimbal getting out of whack. You're more than welcome there, Kaz. The Duchess always finds the coolest places, and I am blessed to have her in my life. It does. It kills the view, Sugar Donuts. I love New York at night. Me too. All right, here we go. The big thank you, everybody. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank everyone who supported today's live stream. Oh, we only got 3 super chats today, but 3 is better than none. So, and Karen J. McLean with a $7 super chat. Karen J. McLean, thank you so much for the very generous $7 Canadian super chat. Thanks for joining today's $7 Canadian club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $7 Canadian super chat. A warm beverage subsidy. Thank you so much. Mary McHugh, I'm glad you enjoyed the tour. Thank you so much for your $10 super chat. Stephen Doyle, thank you so much for your £5 super chat. And Jack Spencer starting off the fun with a big $5 super chat. I also want to thank Joss Dean for your $5 PayPal. Let's make sure we got all the PayPals here because the streets. Yes, doggies. Yes, I gotta remember make sure I get all the PayPals. And yes, Joss Dean, thank you so much for your $5 PayPal. It is much, 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 much appreciated. And yeah, thank you guys for all your support. Alan, you're more than welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed today's live stream. A big shout out to all the channel members. Without you guys, I am nothing. And did you find this thing by accident? Did you find this thing by accident? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Maz family of networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Maz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. Tomorrow. What is that blinking up there? Anyway, tomorrow. You see that, guys? What is that? What is that? Anyway, tomorrow we're going to be out in Long Island and we're going to try to do a walk we tried to do last year. So stay tuned for that. And I don't know exactly what time we're going to start, so stay tuned. But it's a beautiful, clear night here in New York City. Yes, indeed. I am freezing, so I'm going to run to the Home Depot. I got to pick up something. Is it the drone lighting from the Empire? I would not be surprised, Sean. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging on out with me for the last 2.5 hours from the Flatiron Building here at 5th Avenue, Broadway at 23rd Street. This is Dutch Maz signing off. Have a beautiful and fabulous New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.